Hi, my name is Joshua Pierce, and I run the Free Appropriate Sustainability Technology, or FAST Lab. We do 4 types of research there. The first type is solar photovoltaics. Photovoltaics turn sunlight directly into electricity. It's a pretty well-established technology. What we're trying to do is to push it to the next level. So we do a lot of agrivoltaics, where we combine photovoltaics with agriculture. We try to improve the crop yield while still pulling renewable electricity out of what would be normally farmland that doesn't give you anything other than food. We do photovoltaics, where we're putting solar panels directly on the water to use the water to cool them and pull out extra electricity, because solar cells do better when it's cool, and at the same time not use any land to be getting our solar energy. We've integrated photovoltaics into fencing, into carports. We're trying to put it on the sides and integrate it into buildings, the structures themselves. And all of this is to try to provide society with renewable energy at extremely low costs. We work on the policy around photovoltaics. We also work on the business side of helping companies get off the ground and get new products into the market. That's on the solar side. Because we do a lot of solar experiments, we also end up making a lot of our own equipment. And so that's where our next kind of research thrust is, which is free and open source hardware. We design scientific tools in a way that other people can replicate them and use them. We've gotten quite good at it, so we make all of our own tools. Our lab is completely open source, so not only will you get access to all of our papers off of Appropedia, but you can also get access to all of our designs, all of our software, our firmware, basically everything that makes the lab be able to function, you can pull there. And then as we started to get better and better at making scientific tools, we've broadened out into Frugal Biomed. And this is where we're trying to make medical devices in a way that you could replicate them easily using something like an open source 3D printer at a very, very low cost, while still keeping the quality extremely high. The last area of research that we kind of focus on is what's called resilient food. And the idea here is that we still have roughly 20,000 people starving to death per day. We have the food, but we can't get it to them at a cost that they can afford. And so all of our research is focusing on driving down the cost of food as much as possible, making it available for everyone all the time, and that includes during disasters. And so we have the first agrivoltaic agritunnel in the world, where we have high density growing, vertical growing, that is being powered by solar on the outside, driving heat pumps that maintain the temperature on the inside, high efficiency LED lighting, and water pumps to do an aeroponic, hydroponic hybrid system to grow an enormous number of crops. So our agritunnel, when fully stocked, is the equivalent of 10 acres of planting on a normal field. We also, in that sort of same area of resilient food, we have a project where we're taking recycled plastic and converting that into a food product, believe it or not, and many other ways to take any kind of carbon form and convert it into food that is edible and hopefully nutritious to provide for the global population.